In this video, I will show you how to use BRAdmin to send regular meter reads from an MPS connected device to the Brother Business Centre. It is part of a collection of MPS technical videos to support you with MPS rollouts. Note that BRAdmin communicates with the Brother Business Centre using email. Therefore, it will need its own email address and a connection to an SMTP email server. To make this connection, you will need the name or IP address of the SMTP server, its port number, and the username and password of the email account assigned to BRAdmin. Also note that the computer will be installing BRAdmin 2 must be running Windows and never be switched off. So now what I want to do is install BRAdmin. So here I've already downloaded it from the Brother Online Solutions Centre and I've downloaded it to my desktop. I double click the icon and go through the standard wizard. Clicking yes, next. In a moment it's actually going to ask me to add BRAdmin to the firewall exceptions list. It's important here that you click yes and then just go through the rest of the wizard and finish it. So now we want to open up BRAdmin. If it's the first time you've installed it, it's likely that it could just take a few moments to load. Now, there's actually three things we need to do within BRAdmin. The first one is to actually tell BRAdmin which devices to take meter reads from. The next one is to configure the email settings. And lastly, we want to actually tell BRAdmin how and when to send the email. So let's first of all tell BRAdmin which machines to talk to. And we do this by adding it to something called a login device. So we select one or many machines, right click, and select add to login device. And what this is going to do, it's actually going to add an asterisk or small star next to them so you can see which ones it's actually got, it's added to it. Now we need to configure the email side. So we go to Tools, Device Log Settings, and click the Send tab. So now it's actually important that we use the settings I previously advised you about. So we need to put in here the SMTP server name or IP address. As an example, I've set something up called from lavabit.com. The port number, which is port 25. And in many cases, it's important that you do also put a from address. So it's MPS demo at lavabit.com. I also need to authenticate to this too. So it's important that I add my username and password, which is already in here. I'll probably just need to confirm my password. And then click on OK. Right. So next of all, what I need to do is actually tell BRAdmin how to send the meter reads. So I need to highlight this Send Network Device Log on the CSV and then enter my own email address as a test. Normally we enter the email address of the Brother Business Centre, but as a test, I just want to make sure that it's actually sending it okay. So my email address here is mpsbrotherdemo@gmail.com. mpsbrotherdemo@gmail.com. And here I just need to unselect the SQL options and make sure that I don't put an email address in here. Okay, next of all, we go to the Format tab. The file type is CSV, and it's only going to send the latest data only. Down in Log Information, make sure that we put Show All Log Information. Don't click on Customize, just click on here. Now we click on Schedule. Now, just to make sure that we've actually configured the email settings right, click on Get Log Files Now. And this is actually going to retrieve the log information from BRAdmin and send it to the nominated email address. If this is successful, what we're also going to do is then replace the email address with the Brother Business Centre. So it's just collecting the data here, and any moment it should actually send it. So if it's successful, it should actually send an email and it should actually pop up within my Gmail account. And here it is. So we can see that actually the test here has been successful. Now, before we actually replace the email address with the Brother Business Centre, we need to configure a schedule. So BRAdmin needs to know how often to send the meter reads. So we do this in the Schedule tab by clicking Add. specifying the time. Now I actually recommend you do this out of business hours, so something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Every day, weekly or monthly. I know that many of the offices have weekly, so we'll just click on this one. And we'll just click Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning. So OK. And then also it's important that we click this option here. It just means that if BRAdmin is accidentally closed down, it still works. So we go back to the Send tab and we replace this here with the Brother Business Centre email address. So that's BRAdmin configured. So now BRAdmin will be able to send meter reads to the Brother Business Centre. Thank you for watching.